Kamusta sa mga titos, mga titas? Andito na naman po ako si Anj for another Anj Reax video. And today we are going to watch SB19's interview on SoJanelleTV. So please support SoJanelleTV. I will put the links down below, including the original video. Let's go!
Hello po, I'm Justin of SB19.
Hello,
ako si Ken.
Justin.
Hello po,
Hi,
I'm
Ken.
Pablo. Magandang araw, ako po si Stel. And I'm Josh, and we are SB19. Namaste po kayo.
SB19, hello and welcome to SoJanelle. Congratulations are in order. You're the first ever Filipino group to be nominated at the Billboard Music Awards. How did you find out about the nomination and what was your initial reaction?
Yung staff po talaga namin yung nag-congratulate po sa amin. Honestly, hindi ko po alam na nominated po kami. And I was asking them, what's happening? Anong meron? Baka nagko-congratulate kayo? And they told me na, you guys were nominated for the Billboard Music Awards for the top social artist. So, oh my God! Sobrang overwhelming nung experience. Sobrang nakakaiyak. And it felt like ito po yung parang biggest achievement namin so far. Medyo na-pressure din pero more excited po.
What do you think played the big part na para ma-nominate kayo for BBMA?
Well, honestly, hindi din po kami makapaniwala at hindi namin sigurado kung paano po nangyari ang lahat. Pero one thing is for sure, parang siguro po kasi yung mga fans namin,
Yay!
pareho po ng pinaglalaban or pareho ng pinaniniwalaan namin. So, thankful po kami na, yun nga po, sila talaga yung nag-work hard for us. At the same time na parang binibigay po namin yung mga insights namin, talagang naiintindihan po nila at sila na po nag-amplify ng mga bagay-bagay na yun.
I love how Josh explained it. Amplified, pinalakas, right? They already have it. SB19 already has the talent and the looks and the fashion. All 18 needed to do was to amplify what they had, to let people know who they are.
2 years pa lang kayo, no? And what a great feat this is.
Well, technically,
But people
2
see
years.
the 2 years, pero they don't see the years prior na talagang you underwent rigorous training, right? Do you remember that those times? Do you remember na kung paano kayo nagsimula individually?
Yes po, hanggang ngayon naman po, every time na meron kaming nare-receive or merong magandang bagay na nangyayari sa group namin, lagi naming naalala yung mga pinagdaanan namin before.
Chumika pa si Ken.
Sobrang ano lang po, parang hanggang ngayon parang nananaginip pa rin kami kasi parang
So surreal.
every time na meron kaming nare-receive, bumabalik talaga, nagta-travel back kami nung 4 years before, kung paano kami nahihirapan sa training namin, kung paano kami nag-a-adjust sa mga bagay-bagay agad. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, meron kami mga event before na parang kailangan mabilisan namin siyang matapos, and kami yung klase na nagbo-breakdown kasi hindi namin alam paano namin naayusin or paano namin tatapusin yung isang performance ng mabilisan. Trainee pa lang naman po kami noon. Tapos, ayun po, naalala rin po namin yung mga time kung nahihirapan po kami when it comes to financial problems po. Siyempre, during training, hindi naman po kami sumisweldo. And ayun po, siyempre hindi rin po
Tough
namin
times.
makakalimutan siyempre yung mga taong nakasama namin before. Parang ngayon po naisip namin, paano kaya kung kasama pa rin natin sila hanggang ngayon? Paano kaya kung yung SB19 is hindi lang 5 member? Paano kung 7 or 10 members? Siguro ang saya natin kasi matagal na rin natin silang nakasama. Ayun po. Ganun po yung naalala namin palagi.
So every time na magtatanong si Stella about these things, he always includes yung mga tao na nakasama nila, which means that Stell doesn't forget the people he used to work with and he's proud of them as well. I'm sure that yung ibang members supposed to be na hindi tumuloy, I'm sure they will have good futures as well kasi maganda rin naman sa resume, kumbaga, yung achievement of being part of ShowBT and being a ShowBT trainee. Hindi biro kasi yung training nun eh. So, it doesn't mean na they're not part of SB19 na hindi na sila makaka-achieve ng same level. But I'm sure in other ways they will be able to. So I am confident that those people that Stel mentioned, those people who were not able to become SB19 would be able to be popular in their own way. So hopefully I will get to see them as well.
Nakakakilabot naman, no? I'm getting goosebumps listening to your story. Was there ever a time that any of you also decided to quit during that training?
Yes, so totoo lang po, most of us nag-quit. Uh,
Mm.
Honestly, parang si Stel lang talaga yung nag-ano kasi noon time na yun eh. Parang kumapit, ganun. So, siya po yung
Kaya pala
parang
yung touch
taniwala
sa
dun sa passion
hita.
niya na
Diyos
ito yung
ko.
gusto kong gawin. Ayaw niya po talagang umalis nung time na yun. Kasi medyo nagkaroon po ng misunderstandings, nagkagulo. Pero, parang, ayun po, ako personally kasi napaisip po ako nun nung nagstay si Stel. Sabi ko, kung naniniwala si Stel, bakit hindi rin ako maniwala? Kumaga, parang, alam mo yun, na sure naman ako na kakayanin namin kung lumaban pa kami. Pero yun nga po, hindi kami sure kung mararating namin yun, yung point na yun, yung itong point na to. Pero sure ako na kaya pang ilaban. So, yun po yung pinanghawakan ko. Ayun, message ko si Pablo before na, uy, balik na tayo, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi niya ako nireply and all. And nagkataon
Ala,
po
Pablo.
na si Justin noong time na yun, parang ano ba? Intern siya nun. Parang
May
nung time na yun,
OJT si
intern siya
Ja.
dun sa company rin namin. Kaya parang nakasama niya si Steph, dalawa sila. Kasi
Okay.
nag-quit na parang nawala na po lahat. Then 3 na lang kami natira. Actually 4 pala. 4 kami natira, 4 kaming natira for this project. Tapos si Ken po kinontak ko para
Recruiter
maging
talaga
5
si
din
Sob.
kami. Well, may mga nag-auditions pa, pero si Ken yung personal handpick ko na para
Yay!
nag-audition.
So, I'm so happy whenever I hear that na si Josh ang recruit kay Ken. Kasi si Ken yung bias ko. Tapos eventually, habang nakikilala ko si Sob by watching his streams sa Facebook tsaka yung vlog niya, parang nabias ko na rin siya. So, silang dalawa yung actually kong bias sa SB19. So, I'm just so happy that Josh handpicked Ken to be part of the group na in the end, silang dalawa yung naging bias ko. Oo na, sige na, daldal ko. Pero, I'm just so happy that Josh chose Ken. Kung hindi in-invite ni Josh si Ken and si Ja, walang Justin and Ken sa group. So, very grateful ako kay Sob.
Yan. Then, thankful na kahit marami kaming struggles na pinagdaanan, nakarating na mga
Ang ganda ng pick na yan.
Exactly. Pablo, bakit hindi mo naman sinasagot yung mga text message? What convinced you to finally
To come back.
Return?
Ako naman po kasi kahit ano pong mangyari, yung mindset ko po talaga, performing po talaga yung gagawin ko sa buhay, whether it be in the group or
Solo.
without them or solo. Siguro po, since ang tagal na rin po namin magkakasama, ang tagal na po namin, yung alam ko po yung hardships na pinagdaanan namin even before pa. Kasama pa po yung mga iba pa po naming mga kagrupo. Siguro po, medyo parang it's too precious to let go. Parang ganun po yung naisip ko. Siguro during those times din po kasi medyo talagang dumaan po ako ng depression and parang it was really hard for me to cope with the things that has been happening to my life. And siguro nagkaroon nakakita ako ng liwanag or nakakita ako ng hope during
You
that
saw
time.
the light.
And yun po yung nag-motivate sa akin, nag-udyok sa akin na, uy, balikan mo yung mga kagrupo mo kasi wala ka nang mahanap na ganun eh. Wala ka nang mahanap na ganun. It's too precious. So, ayun po, bumalik po ako. Pagbalik ko, ayun.
Duda ka, Josh.
Nakita niya ako nag-stretch mag-isa.
Ayun po, pagbalik ko po nakita ko po si Stel. Talagang napangiti po talaga kasi napangiti ako.
Paano yung ngiti?
Sabi ko, it's good to be back. It's nice to see these familiar faces.
Aww.
And yun po, parang thankful ako. Nandito na kami. We made it. And salamat po sa lahat ng sumuporta po sa grupo po namin simula pa nung umpisa pa lang.
So, nakaka-relate ako kay Pablo. Minsan kasi nawawalan ka talaga ng zest for life. No? You lose that motivation when it seems like everything is going wrong and you feel so exhausted and you are financially unstable, it really affects your dreams and you feel like it's hopeless. But when people believe in you, when people like Stel or Josh or Ken or Ja believe in you, I think that will push you to continue. So I guess with the help of his members, Paulo Pablo realized that it's worth the risk. You know, no matter what happens, he will have these friends to support him. And nako, if you believe in in zodiac signs, like Pablo and I are both Virgo and we are both English majors and we both like writing. Well, I'm not as good as him. He's a genius. Pero and then usually ang ugali kasi ng mga taong tulad namin is we like to do things on our own. And sometimes collaborating or being in a group sometimes becomes difficult for us when we have to deal with different kinds of personalities. Marunong naman mag-adjust, but the thing is, it's easier for us to work independently, not because we don't like people, but because we work best that way. But I think Pablo has found people who accept his ideas, who readily collaborates with him, na hindi siya masyadong nahihirapan. Well, I guess nahihirapan siya kasi he usually says na they have arguments or they have disagreements minsan with the group. But at least at the end of the day, they compromise. They know how to cooperate with each other. They know how to, adjust to each other's differences. So I'm so happy that they found each other.
Right. Nakakausap niyo pa ba yung mga dating sana naging member? And they must, how are they feeling? Are you still close to them? They must be feeling bad, no? That they left too early?
Iba-iba po eh. Siguro, kasi alam niyo yun,
Mm.
marami kasing regrets syempre na mangyayari, lalo na kung naging successful kami para sa mga tao syempre hindi rin naniwala sa sarili nila or dito sa ginagawa na to. Syempre, hindi natin masisisi. Kasi lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang struggles. Hindi namin in-expect yung mga mangyayari. So parang ganoon lang po talaga yung siguro yung cycle din ng buhay. Kailangan mo lang, kumbaga, meron ng lesson na kung hindi mo susubukan, bakit mo susukuan agad? Parang ganoon. So dapat talaga subukan mo muna yung mga bagay-bagay
True.
bago mo sukuan agad.
Yes.
Tulad na nangyari sa amin na parang panaginip lang din naman, di ba? So, yung iba, happy naman, maganda at syempre, parang siguro for other people din na naging namin, nakasama namin, good decision din kasi mas nag-improve sila as a person, hindi lang as a performer. Yung career nila na nagkukuha nila yung mga gusto talaga nilang tahakin din. Kasi syempre nagbabago-bago rin naman yung gusto nila over time.
Tama.
So, we're very good friends din naman po. Nag-uusap-usap, ganyan. So, hopefully, magkita-kita in the future. Yung iba nakasama-sama namin minsan na, alam niyo yun, so sa sayaw, paano namin, kukunin namin for a project. So, ayun lang po. Thankful naman kami na
You
we're
can,
doing great at
yeah.
Sa Twitter, nag-tweet kasi kami that we're gonna get to interview you. So may mga nagpadala ng questions. Pwede ba natin silang i-entertain, no? There's this
sure.
Yes, there's this one fun question from Jonah Velardo. Would you date a fan?
Oh,
Hala, quiet.
natanong na yan before eh.
Makapagsabi niyan, kung if it hits you, it hits you. So,
Ay,
pwede talaga.
Why not?
Kinilig na
Of
yung
course,
mga
ano masama po doon?
mga
I think
18.
Wala namang masama.
Bakit Ja?
As long as hindi naman magiging affected
Soon.
in both sides, yung magiging relationship nyo if ever. Like, halimbawa, maging kayo man, at least dapat hindi siya magiging negative sa career or ikaw naman, hindi ka magiging negative sa kung anong meron siya. Parang ganun.
Tama.
Right. Okay, ito naman from Chelsea Consulta. Pakitanong po sa kanila, bakit daw hindi mo in-accept yung friend request niya?
Wait.
No, ito. Okay, so the real question daw is, natatakot ba kayo? Ano ang reaction niyo pag may mga fans na sobrang hysterical in front of you?
Oh, yung mga nagwawala.
Nakakagulat, and how do you deal with them?
Actually po, sila po yung klase ng mga fan na kailangan talagang i-entertain. For me po. Kasi, kumbaga, sila yung mga fan na parang first time lang kami makita and talagang sobrang hindi nila alam gagawin kung paano kami kakausapin.
True.
Or paano nila kami, parang
Mga passionate
kahit paano
fans.
ma-approach. Pero pag nakakita po ako ng ganun, parang I try my very best to kausapin sila parang, uy, kalma ka lang kasi parang, ako lang to, parang kami lang to, pwede tayo mag-usap ng normal, huwag kang mahiya, tao
Si
lang
Pablo
ako,
talaga.
parang, pwede naman tayo mag-usap, huwag kang
Tao na
mag-panic.
tao.
And ayun po, may mga na-experience na rin po akong ganun before. And gumagana naman po yung klaseng ganun ng way ko ng pag-approach sa kanila kasi kumakalma naman po sila. And nag-end po kami sa magandang conversation. And
Okay,
ayun po, sobrang thankful
that's
ako
great.
kasi yung fans po namin, hindi po sila talaga yung sobrang fan na parang talagang masasabi mong warrior, parang ganun, parang palaban na fan. Kumbaga, napapakiusapan po sila. Mabubuting tao po
Yay!
sila.
Of course. Yes. I really love Stel because he's like the happy pill of the group. Kahit sino siguro maka-encounter si Stel, mababaliw sa tuwa. Pero he has this friendly demeanor. He's always ready to talk to you and he treats you like a friend. And I can feel that even online when he interacts on MenPass and when he interacts on virtual interviews or interactions with fans online. Because I think even in person, when I saw an old video of him interacting with fans, he's really very approachable and he really makes you feel that you belong. So I think even if the fans start off as hysterical, eventually they will calm down because Stel is a very relaxed, a chill, friendly person. So I think he infects people with his charm as well.
Kakatuwa naman yan. I'll reserve the last question for later, but here's a few more questions. This one is from Instagram. Does dance come naturally to you? Kasi yung mga choreography nyo very intricate, no? So, natural ba yun? Or is it something na kailangan practicein ng practicein?
I think they all need to
Feeling
practice
ko
it.
kasi, environmental yan eh. Kung ano yung, parang
Wow,
kung ano yung
environmental.
kinalakihan mo, dun ka talaga may expose eh. So,
Mm-mm.
depende. Kaya feeling
True,
ko
true,
ako
true.
as a person din, feeling ko lahat natututunan.
Tama,
Wala
tama.
namang limit or limitations nga sa mga ganyan-ganyan. Feeling ko po, sinuwerte rin kami na lumaki kami sa ganong environment at nagamit namin siya dito. Ngayon natututo pa rin kami. Hindi naman kami yung pinakamagaling pero na-express namin yung mga choreography namin in our own way.
Yes.
Siguro po yung iba po sa amin, innate na po yung dancing. Pero po sabi nga po ni Kevin Durant, if hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work. So, kailangan po talaga i-train yan, ipinapractice. Kahit po anong mangyari para mas ma-hone mo yung kung anong meron ka sa
Amen.
Yes po, totoo po yun. Tsaka ako po, hindi po talaga ako hindi po talaga ako nag-start as magaling talaga.
Talagang ikaw pa
kung
yung nagsabi
mapapanood
nun,
niyo po talaga
Stel.
yung dating ako, hindi niyo po talaga mapapansin na ako yun. Hindi niyo makikilala kasi sobrang iba po. Pero naniwala rin lang po ako sa kasabihan. Ang sabi nga po ng mama ko, maniwala ka lang po sa mga tao sa paligid mo at matututo ka. Ayun po.
Yes.
Belated Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Ayan.
Thank you po.
Sa mga moms nyo. Okay, now another one. This one. You know you're feeling all the love, pero meron bang what do you call that? Parang backlash? Have you ever experienced backlash na parang K-pop wannabe or yung alam mo na yung mga diehards ng K-pop and mga Filipinos
Marami.
that want you to be super
Marami.
strictly Filipino?
Honestly, sabi nga po na you cannot really please everyone talaga.
Yes.
Pero po kami, talagang focused kami sa goal namin, gusto namin gawin. Parang pag may negativity po, hindi na po namin masyadong binibigyan ng pansin. Siguro po yung sa beginning ng journey namin talagang affected kami. Pero po, ngayon po na marami ng sumusuporta po sa amin, na nagpoprotekta po sa amin, talagang naniniwala po sa kakayahan namin. Mas tinitingnan po namin yun kung para po ma-motivate po kami at ma-inspire po sa mga ginagawa namin sa buhay. And, ano sabi nga po? Ayun po, talagang...
Ano sabi ng mama mo?
Baka may sinabi din si mama mo.
Sabi nga po ng mama ko, wag na po magpa-apekto dahil mas kilala namin kung sino kami. Ayun po.
tama po yan.
Tama.
Tsaka it will take some time po talaga para syempre, yung ibang tao din po, kumbaga bagong tunog at bago po yung nakikita nila sa amin, it will take some time para ma-appreciate po nila at malaman nila yung purpose ng ginagawa po namin.
Tama. I think it's always like that when you're starting something new. Josh always says that when you are a new group and you're introducing something new to the crowd, even if it's not Filipino, even in other countries, there's always doubts. There's always people who will doubt your talent and your skill and your credibility. But I think SB19 may have started out as a trainee from a Korean company, and it seems like their first album is very similar to the sounds of K-pop. But I think yun nga, as they always explain, pop is universal and pop is a genre. It doesn't belong to any country. So I hope that if there are any new fans watching this video, or if there are people who are watching this video who want to be or who want to support SB19, I think they're already starting to create their own niche in the industry. So don't be afraid to support Filipino bands, particularly P-pop bands, because they're going to introduce something different to the world. And a lot of international reactors and a lot of international fans have already followed them, have already started to appreciate them. And we have our own ways of interpreting music. I think Filipino style of music is still unknown to some of the people. And I hope that SB19 will continue to bring out this type of originality and Filipino touch to all of their songs.
Yan. Alright, last question. Ano ang hinahanap nyo in a girl na i-date nyo? Okay? One word na hinahanap nyo.
Si Justin, isa
Let's
lang
start
yun si
with
Ja.
Justin?
Oh, Charlene San Pedro.
Nahanap po yung girl mismo, syempre yun po.
Kakainis, Justin, umayos ka.
Actually, hindi ko po alam, parang walang mahirap yung may specific. Mas more on long relationship.
Sabi mo,
po
Maria Clara
before
gusto mo eh.
mag-commit sa isa't isa. Parang gusto ko po kilala ko siya. Parang we're friends.
Ay.
Magkaibigan. Parang nga.
Charlene San Pedro.
One word lang. Friendship.
Ano raw? Friendship?
You will start out as friends.
Understanding. Yeah.
Understanding.
Kailangan
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Passionate.
Okay lang po sa akin, hindi one word, pero may gusto lang po akong sabihin. Kasi para sa akin, hindi po type ng girl yung hinahanap ko. Hayaan ko yung love yung makahanap sa amin.
Wow!
Sabi pa ng mama mo yan.
Sabi ng mama mo yan.
Love will make way. We find
Love
ways.
will find a
Love
way.
ways.
Yee.
sabi rin ng mama niya yan. Okay, next.
Oh, naalala ko. Tama ba? I know this. I know an old song. It says, "Love always finds a way." I'm not sure if the lyrics are correct, but I think Stel is like a hopeless romantic. So he always thinks about romantic stuff, but he himself is not confident enough to like look for a particular ideal girl, but he wants the love to grow, I think. So when two people see each other, maybe it's up to you guys to make it work, right?
Open-minded.
Open-minded ka ba?
Alright. Thank you so much.
Hindi naman networking yan, Sob.
What's
Hyphen yun.
ano raw?
Ano daw?
Dalawang word daw po kasi.
Long word.
Kasi open-minded.
It's a compound word.
Alright. Thank you so much. Message for your fans. Go ahead. Last 2 minutes.
Yes, of course, to our beloved 18, sa pinakamamahal naming 18. Wala na kaming masabing, actually, thank you is not enough for everything that you have done for us. Sobrang dami na nating napagsamahan. our ups and downs, alam niyo yan. Kasama namin kayo sa lahat ng bagay. Siguro, ang masasabi na lang namin is hanggat nandyan kayo at naniniwala kayo sa amin, hindi kami susuko sa mga gusto namin gawin dahil hanggat nandyan kayo, isasama namin kayo kung saan kami magpunta dahil sama-sama tayong go up. Yes, maraming
Let's go
salamat po.
up.
We love you!
Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you. So, can we? Can I ask a request, please? Can you say, we're SB19. Catch us on SoJanelle. That's the name of the show. 1, 2, 3, go.
Get in the zone.
Break.
Javier.
SB19.
Catch us on
SoJanelle.
Yay!
Thank you so much. And
That's a
then,
one take.
Janice of 18 daw is here. Hi daw. So pwede ba tayong mag-group shot?
Oh, wow. So lucky,
I'm
girl.
here.
Hello, Janice!
Swerte naman.
Thank you.
Bye-bye!
Thank you po. Bye-bye, Janice.
Hi. Okay. So, I just love it when they have interviews like this. Makikita mo yung ano talaga yung relationship nila. Nakakatuwa yung ano nila, yung body language. Mapapansin mo yung closest sila sa body language at saka sa the way they have friendly banters. Love it. There are only a few bands that do that. So, ayun po ang aking reaction sa interview ng SB19 with SoJanelleTV. And again, a very good interview. You can see their body language, their friendly banters, which shows that SB19 is really a tight group. When I read news about a particular band in the Philippines, well, they've already disbanded, but this band was very popular in the 90s, and then the vocalist or the main vocalist of the group, it's actually a band with instruments, not a boy band. And then he said that after all these years, he never told anyone that actually his band is not a close band, like they're not friends in real life, but they only were professionally they only had a professional relationship in the band, which is, I think, for me, acceptable. There are just some people that you work well with, but you're not friends with, and it's okay. But for me, compared to SB19, I can actually feel that they're real friends, even if they're not seeing each other sometimes. And most of the time when they see each other, they work. You can still see that they have, they have these conversations in between takes. They collaborate on a lot of projects, and they don't forget to have fun together. So I think it's not only a professional relationship among SB19 members, but it's an actual friendship. And I hope I'm right, and hopefully their friendship and their professional relationship will grow stronger and longer as the years go by. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my reaction video. Love and light, you guys. God bless you. Bye.